Hello everyone, myself Falguni Solanki. Welcome to our channel. Students, today we are going to start a new topic, and our new topic is direct indirect speech. Before we'll start direct indirect speech, and I will introduce you different parts and changes of direct indirect speech. First of all, we see what is direct and what is indirect. Direct speech or direct dialogue, it means if the conversation between two or more person is presented in their own words in quotation marks without any change, it is called direct speech. Here you can see that Darshan said to Rahul, I want paper bag. Now here this conversation in direct form, like two person, first one is Darshan, second one is Rahul. Both are discussing without any change or without any third person's help. Darshan is a speaker, Rahul is a listener. So Darshan said to Rahul, I want paper bag. So I want paper bag is reported speech. So again, conversation between two or more person. Here two person, 1 and 2. Represented in their own words. So I want paper bag, these words are from Darshan. So his own word. In quotation marks, here we can see this. Without any change. So no change. Darshan जो भी बोल रहा है यहाँ पे same to same वो words हम लोगों ने represent किए हैं. It is called direct. Now what is indirect? So indirect means when conversation between two or more person retain its original meaning and the same dialogue is represented to another person, this one is called indirect speech. यानी कि Darshan told Rahul that he wanted paper bag. Now here they have to retain the original meaning, यानी कि they cannot change original meaning. जो original meaning है वो तो वहाँ पे वही रखना है. See, there is the same dialogue is represented to another person. Dialogue तो वही है लेकिन यहाँ पे change of pronoun, change of tense सिर्फ वहाँ पे होंगे. Now यहाँ पे Darshan and Rahul है. So Darshan ने जो बोला था I want paper bag को यहाँ पे convert होगा Darshan told Rahul that he wanted paper bag. So यहाँ पे जो दोनों की बात हो रही है तो यहाँ पे दो नहीं है, अब कोई थर्ड पर्सन है वो वहाँ पे बोल रहा है कि दर्शन को पेपर बैग चाहिए थी. सो दिस वन इज इनडायरेक्ट. जहाँ पे दो पर्सन तो हैं वही इनका डायलॉग है, मीनिंग भी वही है, लेकिन उसको थर्ड पर्सन के थ्रू रिप्रेजेंट किया जा रहा है. लाइक चलो हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे हो, आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग यू इंग्लिश ग्रामर. सो आई एम द स्पीकर एंड यू आर अ लिसनर. You are listening to my explanation, so you are a listener. So we both are here. Is a form of direct. But after the end of our lecture or during our lecture, someone asks you, like your parent or your brother, sister, what are you doing? Or after your lecture, your mother will ask that, what have you learned today? So आप बोलोगे कि आज मैम ने हम लोगों को ये सिखाया. तो आप लोग जो हो वहाँ पे थर्ड पर्सन आ रहा है. थर्ड पर्सन कौन है? आपके पेरेंट्स हैं जो आपको कुछ पूछ रहे हैं. तो फर्स्ट कौन था? आई एम स्पीकर, दैट्स वाई आई एम अ फर्स्ट पर्सन. सेकेंड पर्सन यू आर अ लिसनर, दैट्स वाई यू आर सेकेंड पर्सन. एंड थर्ड पर्सन योर पेरेंट. सो यहाँ पे जो है इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच वो थर्ड पर्सन को हम लोग बता रहे हैं. सो दिस वन इज नोन एज इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच. आई होप यू आर क्लियर विद डायरेक्ट एंड इनडायरेक्ट. नाउ लेट्स सी नेक्स्ट वन. In next one, we have introduction of different parts of direct and indirect speech sentences. So here we have sentence, Diya said to Mohan, I saw a film. So we have sentence, Diya said to Mohan, I saw a film. Now here Diya is a reporter यानी कि speaker, who speak the sentence. So Diya is also known as a speaker. Now said to is a reporting verb. Why? Verb we can know that what is verb. Verb यानी कि action word. And reporting verb यानी कि the verb which represent report. मोहन is a listener. क्योंकि जो sentence दिया बोल रही है सुनने वाला कौन है? मोहन. And I saw a film is a reported speech. यानी कि the sentence said by the reporter. It's known as reported speech. Now, first point is change in indirect speech. In change in indirect speech, in this one, like if we have direct sentence and when it's time to convert into indirect, what type of changes we have to do? Okay, let's see. First point is remove inverted comma. Whenever you have the inverted comma or quotation mark in the sentence, you have to remove it when you change the sentence into indirect. Second change is remove commas between main sentence and reported speech. This one. First, you have to remove this comma, this quotation mark or inverted comma you have to remove when your sentence is indirect. Then use conjunction in place of commas. Fourth change is change in pronoun, tense, time indicating words. So whenever you convert one direct sentence into indirect, you have to go with this type of changes. We will see one by one. So first one is change in pronoun. In change in pronoun, changes according to reporter. तो यहाँ पे change in pronoun हम लोग देख रहे हैं. तो जो pronoun यानी कि I, me, then we, you, he, she, it, they, all are pronoun. So first of all we see the change in pronoun by the side of reporter. Reporter यानी कि speaker. किसी speaker की side से जो changes होने वाला है sentence में वो हम लोग देखेंगे. So your change start with the reporter यानी कि speaker. So in first of all we see the changes in singular pronoun. Singular यानी कि हम लोगों को पता है ना, I, he, she, it. It's a singular one. Now reported यानी कि first person. यहाँ पे कोई confusion हो तो let me clear. First person यानी कि whenever you are saying something, आप जब भी कुछ बोल रहे हो तो आप खुद बोलते हो, right? तो आप first person हो. आप जब भी कुछ बोलोगे तो क्या बोलोगे? I. मुझे ये चाहिए. यानी कि कब खुद की बात कर रहे हो, खुद की बात कर रहे हो, यानी कि आप कौन है? आप first person हो. समझ में आ रहा है? I, it means first person, so you are a first person. Okay. Now let's see the changes. If in your sentence subjective pronoun is I, objective pronoun is me, and possessive pronoun, in possessive pronoun we have to divide in two parts. One is my and second one is mine. So we have two type of possessive pronoun. Now what is possessive? Possessive यानी कि when we connect ourselves with something and when we say or describe our possession on something, जैसे कि हमारी खुद की मालिकी दिखाना है वहाँ पे कि नहीं ये चीज़ मेरी है, तो उसको बोलते हैं possessive pronoun. चलो आपके सेंटेंस में कुछ इस टाइप के प्रोनाउन हैं I, me, my and mine. Now रिपोर्टर और स्पीकर यहाँ पे ही है. हम लोग एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू भी देखेंगे, तो आपको ये समझना भी बहुत जरूरी है. ज़्यादातर स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे ही कंफ्यूज होते हैं व्हेन दे आर कन्वर्टिंग डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस इनटू इनडायरेक्ट. सो जस्ट सपोज यू हैव ही एज अ रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, यानी कि रिपोर्टर आपका जो स्पीकर है इट्स अ ही यानी कि अ मेल पर्सन. दैन इन सब्जेक्टिव प्रोनाउन you have to write he in place of I, him in place of me, he is in place of my, and he is in place of mine. Same thing, if your reporter or speaker is she, यानी कि any lady, जैसे कि आप लोगों ने देखा ना सेंटेंस स्टार्टिंग में दर्शन said to राहुल, सॉरी दिया said to राहुल, तो दिया is a girl, तो यहाँ पे वो she हुई. That's why in subjective pronoun you have to put she in place of I, her in place of me, her in place of my, and hers in place of mine. If you is there, you, your, yours. If they is there, we will see the change, but here I have just put dash dash dash. Reason is this, we are discussing first person pronoun in singular one. समझ में आ रहा है? Now I remain I, there will be no change, and we again it's a plural one and we are discussing singular, that's why I have put as it is. वापस I am explaining this. मान लो आपका स्पीकर यानी कि रिपोर्टर कोई मेल है, उस सेंटेंस में आई मी माई है रिपोर्टेड सेंटेंस में, तो वहाँ पे आई की जगह ही, मी की जगह माई, हिम, माई की जगह हिज, एंड माइन की जगह हिज आएगा. सेम थिंग इफ द लेडी इज देयर एज अ स्पीकर, देन द चेंजेस विल लाइक दिस, सी, हर, हर्स. ओके, नाउ विल सी प्लूरल and let's see changes in this one. We have a reported and as a speaker. सब्जेक्टिव प्रोनाउन यानी कि रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में हमारे प्रोनाउन कौन से हो सकते हैं? वी, अस, अवर एंड अर्स. तो उस टाइम पे हम लोग चेंजेस कैसे करेंगे? इफ अवर रिपोर्टर यानी कि स्पीकर इज ही, देन वी कन्वर्ट इनटू दे, ही इज कन्वर्ट इनटू दैम, our convert into dad, and ours convert into dads. If she is there, they, us, them, our, their, ours, theirs. You remain you, your, yours. They remain they, them, their and theirs. I remain into we, us, our, ours, and we, us, our, ours. So this changes according to plural pronoun. अगर आपके सेंटेंस में, रिपोर्टेड सेंटेंस में वी, अस, आर एंड आर्स होगा और स्पीकर ये होंगे ही, सी, यू, दे, आई एंड वी, तो योर चेंजेस विल लाइक दिस. दिस table will help you when you convert direct sentence into indirect. We have seen changes according to a viewpoint of speaker. Now it's time to see our table from the side of listener. If speaker is there, then also listener is there. So reported speech in the second person, यानी कि as I told you ना, whenever you are saying something, तो I am a speaker, यानी कि मैं फर्स्ट पर्सन हूँ. एंड व्हेन यू आर लिसनर देन इट्स सेकंड पर्सन. जैसे कि आई सेड टू यू, मैं कुछ बोल रही हूँ और आप लोग कुछ सुन रहे हो, तो राइट नाउ आई एम सेइंग समथिंग, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम अ फर्स्ट पर्सन, बिकॉज आई एम सेइंग आई एम स्पीकिंग, आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग, बट यू आर लिसनिंग माई कन्वर्सेशन, यानी कि माई एक्सप्लेनेशन. So you are a second person, and second person यानी कि you. Now when you have a pronoun like you, your and yours in your reported sentence, and your listener is like this one, then your changes will be like this. Subjective pronoun students यानी कि pronoun which in place of subject, जैसे कि I want your help. So I want your help, I as a place of subject is known as subjective pronoun. Objective pronoun यानी कि when the pronoun is in place of object is known as the objective pronoun. Possessive pronoun यानी कि pronoun which in place of or connecting some possession is known as possessive pronoun. Like I want your help. Your help यानी कि I want something from you, and what? Your help. Okay. Now listener is me, and in reported sentence first pronoun is you, so me convert into I, you convert into me, you or your convert into my, and yours convert into mine. If us is there, like they are saying to us, you यानी कि we, you यानी कि us, your यानी कि ours, and yours यानी कि ours. Him convert, यहाँ पे him हो listener, यहाँ पे reported speech में ये चार words हो, यानी कि चार pronoun हो. Then you convert into he, you hear him, this one is his and this one is his. Now if you say that you have confusion with both of you, then do not confuse, because first you start with a place of subject and second pronoun, this pronoun you is in a place of object. जो ऑब्जेक्ट के प्लेस पे होगा समझ में आ रहा है ना, ऑब्जेक्ट तो कहाँ पे होता है, सब्जेक्ट बिगिनिंग में होता है सेंटेंस के, ऑब्जेक्ट मिडल में होता है. तो व्हेन यू हैव मिडल एंड योर प्रोनाउन इज यू हैव टू repeat and put him, her, she, her, hers, and they convert into them, they, them, their, theirs. I think you have a little bit confusion, I can see in your faces, but don't worry, with more explanation and with the example of sentences you will clear your doubt. Now next one is, first of all we have seen first person as a speaker, second person as a listener, and third person there will be no change in third person pronoun. So यहाँ पे लिखा है reported speech third person, no change in third person pronoun in reported speech because they remain they. Definitely there is no change. अब ऑलरेडी थे से बात कर रहे हो, देखा क्या करोगे, आई करोगे, वी करोगे, रिवर्स इज नॉट पॉसिबल. नाउ लेट्स सी sentences. So your doubt will clear now. Okay, how we can change pronoun in sentences when we convert direct sentence into indirect. Example, first sentence is Ajita said, I will meet you here. So यहाँ पे बहुत सारा सेंटेंस में बहुत कुछ है. We only focus on pronoun. दूसरे चेंजेस पे आपको देखने हैं, but we'll follow it step by step. So first हम लोग देखेंगे change in pronoun. So Ajita said, I will meet you here. Now it's time to convert into indirect. Ajita remain Ajita. We cannot change the name of speaker and listener. Said remain said. Now क्यों said का said क्यों हो रहा है? Because यहाँ पे listener नहीं है. जबकि आपके सेंटेंस में लिसनर ना हो तो आपको सेड यानी कि जो भी वर्ड है उसको एज इट इज़ लिखना है, यहाँ पे टोल्ड नहीं आएगा। जब यहाँ पे सेड टू होगा और यहाँ पे साथ में लिसनर होगा तब उसका टोल्ड होगा, तब तक नहीं होगा। सो यहाँ पे कोई लिसनर नहीं है, इन शॉर्ट नहीं है, इट मीन्स यू हैव टू राइट सेड रिमेन सेड। ये जो कॉमा मतलब है कोटेशन मार्क है वो रिमूव होगा, इन प्लेस ऑफ दैट आएगा। सो अजीत हैज सेड दैट आई, तो आई यहाँ पे किसके लिए यूज़ हुआ है? मेरे लिए। मैं सेंटेंस पढ़ रही हूँ तो मेरे लिए सेंटेंस आई यूज़ हुआ है? नहीं, यहाँ पे जो आई है वो अजिता के लिए यूज़ हुआ है। तो अजिता ने खुद के लिए बोला है कि आई विल मीट यू हियर, आई विल मीट यू हियर। नाउ इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में हम लोग कन्वर्ट कर रहे हो, मैं किसी को बोल रही हूँ कि अजिता ने मुझे बोला था मैं वो मुझे यहाँ पे मिलेगी, तो अजिता सेड रिमेन, कोई चेंज नहीं होगा, ये रिमूव होगा सब कुछ, कॉमा एंड ऑल दैट, यहाँ पे दैट आएगा। अब आई अजिता के लिए यूज़ हुआ है, तो अजिता कौन है? मेल और फीमेल? फीमेल है, लेडी है, तो आई की जगह पे क्या आएगा? सी। विल कन्वर्ट इनटू वुड, मीट रिमेन मीट, यू कन्वर्ट इनटू हिम एंड हियर कन्वर्ट इनटू दैट। यहाँ पे सब हम लोग सिर्फ चेंज फर्स्ट पर्सन प्रोनाउन में देख रहे हैं, दैट्स वाई मैंने यहाँ पे आई के नीचे अंडरलाइन की हुई है और सी को बॉक्स में लिखा हुआ है, क्योंकि हम लोग सिर्फ यहाँ पे फर्स्ट पर्सन पर फोकस कर रहे हैं। इंसर्ट हम लोगों ने चेंज किया है अजिता के आई को सी में, बिकॉज यहाँ पे अजिता लेडी है। अगर यहाँ पे अजिता की जगह अजीत होता तो यहाँ पे आई की जगह पे क्या आएगा? ही, बिकॉज अजीत खुद के लिए आई यूज़ कर रहा है और खुद के लिए आई यूज़ कर रहा है यानी कि ही इज़ अ मेल, सो यहाँ पे आएगा ही। बट we have Ajita, that's why we have to write C. Now we'll convert it into past, so it's would, meet, remain, meet. As I told you in active passive the voice that you cannot use any past form of verb with auxiliary verbs. You convert into him, यहाँ पे मैंने him क्यों लिखा? तो यहाँ आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हो, मुझे नहीं पता लिसनर कौन है, वो ही भी हो सकता है, सी भी हो सकता है, मैंने रैंडमली यहाँ पे चूज़ किया है him और there convert into that. Second sentence is Advait said, I am hardworking. So यहाँ पे मैंने अंडरलाइन किया है वर्ड I. तो Advait said that. So I means Advait used it for himself. So Advait is a male, boy है वहाँ पे. So Advait convert into he. Advait said that he, I convert into was, hardworking remain hardworking. So again अद्वैत ने मुझे बोला है कि अद्वैत सेड आई एम हार्ड वर्किंग, तो मैंने आपको बोला अद्वैत ने मुझे बोला था कि वो हार्ड वर्किंग है, वो यानी कि कौन? अद्वैत, अद्वैत यानी कि ही। गॉट इट? समझ में आ रहा है? आई कन्वर्ट इनटू ही, वाई? बिकॉज यहाँ पर लिसनर सॉरी जो स्पीकर है, जो रिपोर्टर है, वो एक बॉय है। थर्ड वन इज द बॉयज सेड। सो यहाँ पे जो आपका स्पीकर है प्लूरल है, यानी कि बॉयज है, एक तो नहीं है ना, एक से ज़्यादा है। द बॉय सेड वी विल कम टुमारो। सो यहाँ पे वी के नीचे अंडरलाइन किया है हम लोगों ने, उसमें क्या चेंज होगा? द बॉय सेड दैट, नाउ वी कन्वर्ट इनटू दे वुड कम टुमारो, नहीं आएगा यहाँ पे, द नेक्स्ट डे आएगा, लेकिन हम लोगों ने सिर्फ यहाँ पे फोकस करना है ये सेंटेंस पे, वर्ड पे, प्रोनाउन पे। सो द बॉय सेड दैट वी यानी कि द बॉयज़ है, एक से ज़्यादा बॉयज़ है, दैट्स वाई वी है, इनडायरेक्ट में क्या होगा? दे होगा। तो आप ये सारे चेंजेस कैसे करोगे? तो हम लोगों ने ऊपर अभी टेबल देखा, राइट? चेंज इन प्रोनाउन, इट विल हेल्प यू हाउ टू चेंज प्रोनाउन। नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, वी हैव ओनली सीन दैट वन प्रोनाउन, बट इन दिस सेंटेंस यू हैव दैट 2 to 3 pronoun that it will help you that how to change pronoun nicely and easily. Pratima said to me. So here Pratima is a speaker. ये बोल रही है और me कौन है? Listener है. So Pratima is a speaker and me is a listener. Now I, Pratima used for herself, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो प्रतिमा है वो सेंटेंस बोल रही है, तो I definitely खुद के लिए यूज़ करेगी ना, क्या आपके लिए यूज़ करेगी? Definitely not. अगर मैं कुछ बोल रही हूँ तो I am a teacher, I am a student, तो I used for me, जो बोल रहा है उसके लिए यूज़ होगा। तो यहाँ पे जो I है वो प्रतिमा खुद के लिए यूज़ कर रही है। So प्रतिमा said to me, I have collected stones for me and my sisters. Again, just read this sentence carefully. Pratima said to me, I have collected stones for me and my sister. So you have three pronouns here. First one is I, second one is me, and third one is my. So we convert this sentence into indirect, and when we convert, we have to say that speaker and listener both. Here I, me and my, it's used for the speaker. So whenever we change pronoun, we will see the table of speaker. So here Pratima is a lady, that's why it's said to convert into told, me remain may. Instead of comma in quotation mark, we have to put here that. Now it's time to change pronoun. Here I use for Pratima. So here Pratima is lady, that's why see. Tense change, have converted into had, collected remain collected, stones remain stones, for no change. Again pronoun, me is pronoun. So now me convert into her, and my convert into her sisters. Like Pratima told me that she had collected stones for her and her sisters. First of all, this dialogue between me and Pratima. Pratima informed me about her collection. That's why she used for herself I, because Pratima is speaker right now. But in direct one, I am telling Pratima's collection about someone else. Like I am informing to you as a listener, मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ कि Pratima told me that she had collected stones for her and her sisters. So I, me and my now convert into she, her and her. Now fifth one is, in fifth one, Pratik said to me, I have collected stones for me and my sisters. Now we have to change here pronoun from the point of view, यानी कि with a new speaker, Pratik. As we know, Pratik is a boy, male. So now I, me and my convert into he, him and his. So Pratik told me that. I convert into he because Pratik is he. Have convert into had, it's a tense change, but right now we only focus on pronoun change. Collected stones for me यानी कि him and my यानी कि his, he, him, his. Sixth one is, you said to me, I have collected stones for me and my sisters. So here you said to me. So you is a speaker and I am a listener. So I, me and my. Now I have to change according to you. मुझे यहाँ पे उसके according change करना है. So you told me that you had collected stones for you and your sisters. I convert here you, this me convert into you and this my convert into your. Now आप सोच रहे हो कि यहाँ पे तो मैंने I बोला, यहाँ पे why you. Look, first of all you said to me, यानी कि हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं अभी. तो आपने मुझे ये बोला था कि I have collected stones for me and my sisters. अब बहुत दिनों के बाद मैं उसको वापस याद दिला रही हूँ कि आपने तो बोला था ना, you had collected stones for you and your sisters. समझ में आ रहा है? Why my I and why you? I said to Ruma, I have collected stones for me and my sisters. Now here speaker is I. मैं खुद बोल रही हूँ कि I have collected. तो I remain I. जब भी आपके पास in sentence you have first person pronoun and your speaker is also first person I, that time there will be no change in pronoun. Again, when in your reported speech you have pronoun like I, me and my, and your speaker, your reported is also I, that time there will be no change in reported speech pronoun. So I told Ruma that I had collected stones for me and my sisters. Clear? I have used only single sentence for this example because I want to clear you that whenever we have speaker, different speaker, like in different gender, that time there will be change in pronoun. And how we can do changes in pronoun, we have seen here. Now next point is, Ruma said to me, you have donated it with name of you and your friend. Now here I have underlined the word pronoun me. It means in this sentence we will do change according to listener. Why listener? It's not on my willingness. I want to change in first person and I want to change in second person. Because here pronoun is you and your. It means it's a listener. You हम लोग किसके लिए use करते हैं? खुद के लिए? नो फॉर द लिसनर। सो यहाँ पे लिसनर के लिए यूज हो रहा है आई, दैट्स वाई यहाँ पे जो मी है उसके अकॉर्डिंग यहाँ पे चेंज होगा। समझ में आ रहा है स्टूडेंट्स? यहाँ पे रिपोर्टेड स्पीच में प्रोनाउन वी हैव यू एंड यू मीन स्पीक अ लिसनर। अब लिसनर के लिए रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है तो मुझे चेंज भी लिसनर के अकॉर्डिंग ही करना होगा। सो रूमा टोल्ड मी दैट, यू मीन्स आई हैड डोनेटेड इट विथ नेम ऑफ यू, यानी कि मी एंड माई फ्रेंड। समझ में आ रहा है? रूमा सेड मी दैट यू हैव डोनेटेड इट विथ योर नेम of your and your family. So Ruma told me that I had donated. समझ में आया? चलो वापस एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ। रूमा यहाँ पे मुझे बोल रही है कि आपने ये किया था। यहाँ पे मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ कि रूमा ने मुझे ये बोला था कि मैंने ये किया था। समझ में आ रहा है? Now next point is change in verb. Change in verb, this one is also important when we are converting direct sentence into indirect. Why? Because change in verb is a one kind of change in tense. So indirect, whenever we have word am is, it's convert into indirect was. This one is line of direct and this one is indirect. And students, let me clear you that reverse procedure is not possible in here. If you have was in sentence, in your direct sentence you have was, and in indirect sentence you cannot write am in is. जैसा बोलो कि रिवर्स यहाँ पे पॉसिबल नहीं है, जो है वो स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड ही जाना होगा हम लोगों को। आर कन्वर्ट इनटू वर्ड, हैव एंड हैज कन्वर्ट इनटू हैड, डू नॉट एंड डज नॉट इट्स कन्वर्ट इनटू डिड नॉट, कैन, कुड, विल एंड शैल रिमेन इन कन्वर्ट इन वुड। वन इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट इज दैट यू कैन नॉट कन्वर्ट शैल इनटू शुड। अगेन आपको बोल रही हूँ कि आप शैल को कभी भी शुड में कन्वर्ट नहीं कर सकते हो, याद रखना। Will and shall both convert into would. May, might, was and were convert into had been. Had remained had. Should, would, could, might. This all are similar form. अब यहाँ पे कोई change नहीं कर सकते. But if you have did not, it's convert into had not. Next point, change in verb. Let's see the example. First one is Ram said he is lazy. Now is to be form here, like verb is here. So यहाँ पे मैंने underline and bracket किया है. It means focus हमें पूरे sentence पे करना है. But I am indicating the special change or special focus on particular point. So Ram said that he was lazy. So here he is a capital letter, and when we convert into indirect speech, this is one single sentence. So H of he convert into smaller h. So the sentence will like this. Ram said that he was lazy. So here that is convert into was. Second one is Rehan said he did not like South Indian food. Now here Rehan did not. So did not convert into had not. Rehan said that he had not liked South Indian food. यहाँ पे like है because as we know like did it means itself indicate that past form, but यहाँ पे we have to write had liked. Third one is that Sia said she will go out to play. Sia said that she will convert into would go out to play. Next, change in tense. First of all, we have seen here that change in verb. Now we will see change in tense. Your sentence in a simple present tense convert into simple past. Let's see with example. Ram said Rehan plays cricket. So Ram said that Rehan played cricket. Simple present convert into simple past. Next one is present continuous convert into past continuous. Beena said Miss Solanki is teaching English grammar. So here is. So Beena said that Miss Solanki was teaching English grammar. So is teaching is a present and was teaching is a past continue. So third, present perfect convert into past perfect. Sia said Lakshman has submitted the paper. So Sia said that Lakshman had submitted the paper. As I told you that change in verb and change in tense both are similar. Change in tense it means we have seen here the whole tense, and change in verb yani ki we only focus on the single verb like has convert into had. Now next one is simple past converted into past perfect, and CR said Lakshman submitted the paper. CR said that Lakshman had submitted the paper. So here simple past converted into past perfect. Next, past continuous converted into past perfect continuous. यानी कि देवांग said Miss Patel was teaching biology. So Devang said that Miss Patel had been teaching biology. So students, this one is important, that you must know that how direct sentence change into indirect, because the change of pronoun, change of verb or change of tense, all things together make a one perfect indirect sentence. Next one is past perfect convert into past perfect, यानी कि there will be no change in past perfect sentence. So let's see. Mr. Kedarnath said Riya had got first rank. So Mr. Kedarnath said that Riya had got first rank, यानी कि no change in tense. Other word will change, pronoun will change, connector will be there, but you have to only and only change, no change in tense of past perfect. Next, change in time words. Change in time words, this one is also useful, because whenever we convert direct sentence into indirect, that time we have to change many words, like these convert into that, these, those, here, there, now, then. So why this one is important? Because when we change the tense, with the tense we have to also change time words. If I have the past continuous tense, can I use that now? Definitely not. With past continuous I have to use then only. That's why the change of time word is also important. Thus convert into so, ago, before, come and go. This one is very rare, students. So whenever you see come, do not write go. Huh? It's a very rare change, and I will also put one example of this come and go, but it's a very rare. Just do not change the meaning. As we see the definition of direct and indirect speech, in indirect you cannot change the meaning. You have to retain the meaning. You have to remain the meaning as it is, and then you have to convert sentence into indirect one. Today, that day, tonight, that night, yesterday, it will be the day before or the previous day, tomorrow, the next day, the following day, next week, यानी कि the following week, last month will be the previous month, and yet it going to by that time. So this is the word which you have to change. Just do not reverse. हाँ, वापस मैंने नोट लिखा है, reverse change is not possible. Otherwise पता चला कि by the time का आपने year लिख दिया और the following week का आपने next week लिख दिया. Do not change this. हाँ, just leave it as it is. Just see the example like that. This convert into that, but you cannot convert that into this. That's an example of this note. Example number 1, Rekha said it is here. So Rekha said that it was here. यहाँ पे change is का was भी हो रहा है, लेकिन यहाँ पे मैंने specify क्या है, here converting to that. Riyan said Mayank is reading now. So Riyan said that Mayank was reading then. Got it? You cannot write Mayank was reading now, because if you change the verb, you have to change the word, time word also. Change in reporting verb. In this one, say, remain, say, says, remain, says, say to, convert into tell. Whenever you have reporting verb, as I say, it's remain as it is, says, remain as it is. When can we use says? When we have third person singular, we can use says as a reporting verb. Say to convert into tell, says to, tells, says, remain, said, say to convert into told. Now say to convert into told, asked, advised, requested, many. But we will discuss this thing in detail in next point. Next is now type of sentences. In type of sentences, we have 5 type of sentences in direct and indirect speech. Sentence type, reporting verb, connector. यानी कि sentence type, as I told you, assertive, interrogative, exclamatory, imperative and operative. Reporting verb यानी कि when we convert direct sentence into indirect, which word we have to put in connector. So the first type of sentence is assertive sentence. Reporting verb is say then told, connector that. Interrogative sentence, we have reporting verb like ask, inquire and question, and connector if and whether. Why to? It's two different rule when we have to use whether and if. Exclamatory, reporting verb is exclaim. This one is the main reporting verb of exclamatory sentence, because up to sentence we have many types of exclamatory reporting verb like exclaim with joy, exclaim with sorrow, cried out in despair, but depend on sentence. Connector is common that. Imperative sentence, we have connectors like reporting verb like requested, ordered, suggested, advised, and connector no one, because we will connect the sentence with using to. And last one is operative sentence. In operative sentence we have reporting verb with. So that's it. This is end of today's session. In next part we will continue this topic. I hope students you will clear with all the basic rules which we need to convert a direct sentence into indirect. Just study these points and be ready for the next part of direct and indirect speech. We will start our next part with detailed description of assertive sentence. Till then, keep watching our channel, like us. Thank you.